Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 mod showcase with me, Kevin Sawyer. And today I'm going to show you something a little bit different. Not the usual sort of farming sort of genre mod. Again, it's for a bit of fun if you're a bit bored of the main game or just want a bit of extra work on your farm. And it is the mail delivery mod. Basically, what you do with this mod, I'll show you what you need to do and how it works. The detailing on the vehicle and the buildings is pretty good, and it is quite a fun little mod. I've played about with it for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Inside the van, I'll show you the textures inside. Very well detailed again throughout. And I'll tell you who it's made by. It's made by a modder by the name of Michelson. It's been on the website for a while, so it's not a new mod. It's been about for a while. I thought I'd just show it to you guys. It's just something a little bit different. But let's fire her up anyway. I haven't played with it long enough to see if this vehicle is washable, and I haven't seen anything in the descriptions to say it is or it isn't, so you're going to have to play with it yourselves, and obviously once you've played for it a while, let me say in the descriptions it is washable or if it isn't washable. Either way, it's a funky little mod just for a bit of fun. Anyway, we'll go through the controls. So on keypad 1 is left indicator, keypad 2 is hazards, keypad 3 is right indicator, keypad 4 does nothing, keypad 5 opens the back doors, keypad 6 brings up the lights, keypad 7 opens up the left front door, keypad 8 opens up the right back door, keypad 9 opens up the front right door. And it's all well detailed and works quite well. Let's close these all up. Right. Let me just show you where you find it. Now, I will say to you guys, once you download it, you'll find it in a mail delivery folder. You have to unzip it, and then inside the mail delivery folder, you'll find 2 more folders, which then you'll need to unzip and put into your mods folder. So bear that in mind for when you install it. If you just unzip it and place it into your mods folder and don't see it there straight away, you know that you've done something wrong, so you need to take it back out the mods folder, unzip the folders within the folder, and you should be good to go once you place them in separately. You will need UPK, which is Universal Process Kit. It does come with the mod, but just bear in mind, if you've got a newer version, it might have a conflict with that. Anyway, let me show you where the van is. The van itself is in the mods category under vehicles, and you see it costs £4,500 to buy and £22 a day to maintain. And I'll show you where the other bits are. They are in placeables, and you need for it to work, you will need your post office. That's where you take the letters to, and you'll need obviously post boxes or mailboxes. So the post office itself costs £10,000 to buy, £5 per day in maintenance, and the mail boxes or post boxes cost £1,000 each, £5 per day to maintenance. And obviously once you go to buy, they come up the generic placeables. Obviously make sure that your mail or your post office is in a fairly flat area, because as you can see it's got a a tip point, and that's where you'll need to take your letters to once you completed your run. As for the letterboxes or post boxes or mailboxes, them you can pretty much place anywhere, obviously as long as you can get to them with the van, because you'll need to drive the van up to them. You can place them more or less anywhere you like. Doesn't have to be in the town, could be anywhere. Over time, letters will go into the mailbox. Doesn't give you a certain time to collect them. You can just collect them whenever. Let me just look at the notes. You'll get £2 per day. Sorry, £2 per letter delivered. So, anyway, I'll show you the what you need to know. Obviously, if you place all your mailboxes down and you have forgotten where your mailboxes and post office are, I'll show you on the map how to locate them. So obviously bring up your map, and as you can see, or may not be able to see, just to below where I am right now, you'll see what looks like a letter symbol by the little symbol in the middle of the map there. You'll see it looks like a letter symbol. That is where the post boxes would be. So as you can see, if you look up to the right of the just above the milk factory, I should say, up to the left of the milk factory, you'll see another one, and then I've placed one just above that, up in the up from the other part of the town there by the egg sale point. Now, if you look down to where my upper farms are, and the there we go. If I use that around about here, you should see where the mailboxes are, where the post office should be, and I've placed mine. It's roughly about here, but I think on the map it shows you as a little phone box symbol, but don't quote me on that. But obviously, once you know where your main post office is, you're going to pretty know where that is. It's just the mailboxes you might forget where they are. Anyway, let's go up to the first mailbox. Again, it's just a little bit of fun. If you don't really want to do it, you don't have to. It doesn't give you a timeline or time frame to get it, but just drive your van up to the mailbox or post box and it empties it out. And the next one, I think it's down this way, so let's jump inside the van and bring up the map. So we need to go up to the next point is up and the next right. It's quite a funky little mod, actually. I quite enjoy it. If you're waiting for a harvest to appear or whatever, it gives you a bit of a time filler. So where did I place this? Oh, wrong button. So it's just up past the egg sale point. Around here somewhere. Aha, I think I put it around here, if memory serves me right. Did I put it around here? No, miles off. It's probably around the back of these buildings. I'll probably put it around there. Yeah, that's where I put it. So again, just drive the van up to it and it automatically unloads the letters for you. I think on the pictures, on the description, if I actually open the back doors again, you can see a little parcel appears on the back there, which looks pretty funky. So the fuller it gets, the more parcels you get in the van itself. So anyway, where did we put the next mail point? I think I only had the 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if I take the letters back to the main post office, this is up on my top farm, that will conclude the mod showcase. If I can remember how to get up there, obviously. I believe it will work. It may work with Courseplay. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be honest, I haven't really played with it with Courseplay. As I say, I've only been playing with it for like 10-20 minutes, just to see what it was like, and I thought I'd show you guys what the main aspect of the game is, or the main aspect of the mod is, I should say. So obviously bring your once you've got your full load of parcels, bring your van up to this trigger here and drop them off, and it does it all automatically and credits it to your account. Anyway, that concludes the mod showcase for the mail delivery mod. I hope you enjoyed the showcase, and if you did, please don't forget to like, and if you'd like to see future mod showcases, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. TTFN.